Debt can steal your sleep, your peace, and sometimes even your hope. I once met a young man named Tom who told me that it felt like every paycheck he earned already belonged to someone else. He felt like he was drowning in credit cards. But in just a few months, Tom went from panic to feeling calm for the first time in years. He didn't get a raise and he didn't even win lottery. He just followed one simple plan to stop the bleeding. And if you feel like your money is disappearing before you can even touch it, stay with me. This plan is for you. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the map to freedom that turns fear into a clear path. Why the Avalanche Method is the fastest way to stop banks from taking your hard-earned cash, and how to find an extra $100 this week without needing a second job. By the end of this video, that weight on your shoulder is going to feel a lot lighter. You see, that isn't just about numbers. It's a weight you carry everywhere. I worked with a woman named Kara, a single mom who was so scared of her debt that she stopped opening up her mail. She felt like she had failed. But I told her, what I'm telling you now, you are not the problem. You were never taught how to break it free. And the bank make it easy for you to stay stuck. Once Kara stopped hiding and started following this plan, she realized she wasn't failing. She was just fighting without a map. So step one is to face the numbers. I know it's scary to look, but the dark is always scarier than the light. Grab a notebook and write down 4 things for every debt. What is it? How much do you owe? What is the smallest payment you can make? And this is the most important, the interest rate. Think of the interest like a leak in a bucket. The higher the rate, the bigger the hole. This is not a list of mistakes. It's a map to your freedom. When Kara wrote hers down, she realized she could finally see the way out. Step number 2, the Avalanche Method. Now we choose our attack plan. I want to show you the Avalanche Method. This is for the heart that wants the smartest savings and the fastest real progress. Remember those leaks we talked about? With the Avalanche, you attack the debt with the highest interest rate first. Even if it is the biggest debt, you put every extra dollar towards that one because it's the one draining your bucket the fastest. Tom chose this way. He said it felt like someone lifted a backpack full of rocks off his shoulders. He wasn't just paying bills, he was stopping the bank from taking his future away. And here's the truth. Debt grows faster when your money quietly disappears through hidden leaks. You are not cutting out your joy. You're keeping your future safe. Every dollar you stop from leaking out in interest is a dollar that stays home with you. When you choose the Avalanche Method, you are telling the banks, you don't get to own my time anymore. This is the moment you stop being a servant to your past and start being a boss of your future. And once you finish paying off that first highest interest debt, don't let the money disappear. Take the money you were paying on debt number 1 and roll it straight into debt number 2. This is how small steps become a waterfall of progress. Tom used this method and told me that once the first debt was gone, the rest disappeared like dominoes. He paid off over $8,000 in 10 months, not by working harder, but by staying steady. Momentum is stronger than motivation. And if you want to move a little faster, try finding an easy $100 this week. Why not sell something you don't use? Or walk a neighbor's dog for $20. Maybe mow an elderly neighbor's lawn for $50. Or maybe wash someone's car for $50. Maybe simply skip food delivery for a few nights. Little wins like this add up faster than you think. Now, remember the plan. Number 1, map your debt and find the highest interest rate. Second, start the avalanche. Attack the highest interest rate first. Third, roll your payments to create a waterfall of progress. When the money has a job, it stays home. When it doesn't, it goes looking for a new owner. And hey, I have a challenge for you. I want you to find 3 or 5 buddies who also want to break free from these chains. Send this video to them right now. When you build your freedoms together, it doesn't feel like a struggle. It feels like your whole team is winning. And when you all celebrate every high interest debt you crushed, you'll realize something important. This whole money journey is so much easier to stay on when you're not doing it alone. And now, Savvy Savers, you show up for your money today. And that is a big deal. You're not stuck. You're now building strength. Tap that red subscribe button so we can keep building your millionaire future together. And tell me in the comments below, what is your number 1 goal for this month? I'll be there to cheer you on. And let's put a smile on your face. Why did the computer go to therapy? Because it had too many tabs open. It's a bit like our brains when we worry about money, isn't it? Let's close those tabs and focus on the plan. Now, starting your avalanche is the smartest move you can make. But what if you look at your map and realize there just isn't enough money left over to make a move? It's hard to put out a fire if you're only using a tiny cup of water. You need a bigger bucket of cash if you want to see that debt disappear fast. I've found 7 very specific ways to bring in an extra $1,000 every month for you. These aren't about getting a second full-time job that leaves you exhausted. They're smart ways to use your time if you're ready to stop filling your goals with a tiny cup and start pouring real money into them. Let's go look at those ideas right now. Go watch it, and I'll see you over there.